I think Linc College, one thing it does is it equips you to go out into the world. I don't know, to get stronger and bigger. Hello, I'm James Slevin. I'm 19 years old. I've just joined Linc College halfway through the year. My parents, the Slevin family, has been involved. My dad Mark and my mother Kath been involved in Linc Church for 17 years now. So I've grown up in the church, and 2 years ago we moved to Linc Hilton, but now I'm back in Belito, where it all started. I went to Stellenbosch these past 6 months. I went there in a relationship. I had a high school relationship for my matric year and the beginning of this year. And unfortunately that didn't work out how I dreamed it would have. And yeah, I think God made a way for me and to get back here. And I think, yeah, like you said to me, we make decisions, and it doesn't mean it was God's calling, but God does help us even when we do make a bad decision. And so went down there, experienced a lot, and nothing was wasted. And I spent some time with the Linc College guys at the playground, and yeah, I spent some good time with them and really just felt that this was where God wanted me to be. And yeah, just had faith for the fact that I really want to grow this year in my faith, firstly, but also with people that are going to force me to grow in uncomfortable spaces. But I'm all for that. What excites me the most is the next gen stream specifically. I think having to do with the youth, like we were speaking about yesterday, I really want to look at what it would be like helping someone who was once me at 17, 18 years old, and really just growing and growing in my faith especially, but also in knowledge as to how I can help guys who were once like me, who didn't know really what it looked like to walk their way with the Lord, and to step out boldly in faith and to not have to follow the norm. What I mean by the norm is going to university and having that experience there. And I'm not saying that's terrible, but I do believe there's another road that you can take, and sometimes it does take a bit of courage. Spiritually, I don't know what to expect. I do know that I'm going to grow though. Just being around people that are going to support me and speak life into me, and me to them too. And so spiritually it would probably be to really feel that God is speaking to me and get some clarification as to what the future looks like. Physically, I think, I don't know, to get stronger and bigger. Be in the gym, I'm loving that. The first week's been amazing. But yeah, I think just to grow and to serve and to get better at communicating to people my age, actually of all ages, and speaking in front of people more, and allowing God to speak through me. Certainly in my experience, God has been faithful, but generally throughout my high school career, other than my matric year, very lukewarm in my faith, and not knowing really what it looks like to dive deeply into my faith and my walk with God. And so I think it would be I think Linc College, one thing it does is it equips you to go out into the world. You don't necessarily have to stay here, and I mean, if you do, that's amazing, but it does allow you to grow in your faith, lay some good foundations in your life in order to know how it would look like to spread the gospel, but at the same time stay true to who you are in places like university. And so I really would encourage it to people who do not really know what they want to do after school, people that often have the intention to study, but they don't really have that like fire burning inside them to go. And I think this would be one place that is going to challenge you, and it certainly will, but at the same time, you're going to leave knowing that you've grown and that you've got those firm foundations set in place to go and spread the word. Hey, I'm James Slevin. I'm at Linc College. I joined halfway through the year, and I'm excited to see what 2025 holds for me.